Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again. If this is your first time stopping by, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, I just love you. Thank you. You're absolutely welcome as well. So my name is Onyeka and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Canada. I basically make videos documenting my life, everything I'm doing for you guys to watch, not everything sharp, but the things I want to show, basically document my life experiences for you guys to watch. And if you like what you see here today, and I'm sure you like what you see here today, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you click on the bell like button when you do subscribe. So basically, when you click on the bell like button, when I post a video, you will know. And then you watch my video and you like me even more, and I will like you more too. I'm not going to waste your time today. I'm just going to jump straight into this video. So today's video, I'm just going to be talking about 10 things you need to know before you come to Canada. If you're interested in this topic, don't go anywhere. So number one is language. And I'm sure most of you already know that Canada is bilingual. For the other set of people that don't know, yes, Canada is bilingual. The province of Quebec is the only French-speaking part of Canada. I don't think some people take this into account when applying to schools or planning to immigrate here. So if you're applying to any school in Quebec, just be ready to be in French. And if you're okay with that, that's fine. It's fine. If it's okay with you, it's okay for me. So yeah, and you mostly find that things are said in two languages, English and French. For example, if you look at the packaging of something, it's always written in two languages. And recently, I think the immigration system, they now give extra points for people who know how to speak French. Number two is the high taxes. Yes, before I came to Canada, I didn't know anything about tax. I knew that, okay, we used to pay tax, but they just deducted from our salary, or the tax was not even high. But I wasn't really aware about taxes. But when I came here, I was like, oh my god, tax. They can deduct as much as 40% from your income and as low as about 15%. So just take, for instance, you get a job offer and they say they're offering you like $100,000 a year. They can take like 30,000 from that salary and just give you 70k home. So whenever you see a job offer, always do the math. I think they take about 13%. So just divide whatever salary it is, just do 13% off, and whatever is left is how much you'll be taking home with you as your income. But the good thing is you actually get a fraction of the money in your tax return. Like, although whatever tax return you're getting back, it can be like more than what you pay. I don't know if you understand. For example, let's say in a year you paid $10,000 in taxes. Your tax return cannot exceed 10,000. So for international students, when you start working, you also get tax returns from your tuition. The whole tax thing is just crazy, but I mean, that's what they're using to develop the fine country. And also, whatever you buy, they also deduct, or whatever thing you do pay for, they add like taxes of 13% to anything you do. For example, you buy something of $10, just add 13% of that $10. That's like $1.03. I don't know. Yes, $1.03, I think. I'm not good at math. So just add that to whatever you're buying. And frankly, I found that weird the first time I came. It made me not to buy something. For example, I want to buy this thing. It's $5. Then when I see the taxes, I'll be like, I didn't even need it in the first place. So yeah, you pay for taxes in whatever you are doing. So number three is the healthcare. It's the free healthcare system. Yes, it's free and it's not free. Yeah, let me explain that. So basically, healthcare is free for citizens and permanent residents, but it is not free for tourists or international students. Yeah, for international students, although your school may provide some sort of coverage for you, but it is not like 100% coverage for a student. Like personally, I think I was only covered, I can't even remember, but they allocated small money for me and I finished. Your dental and your eye care is not free as well, because those things are really expensive. But like for everybody, it's not free. But I think the cosmetic ones, for example, maybe you want to get like your teeth whitened, you want to feel like a cavity or something, you have to pay for that. It's not free. But most times, wherever you work, your company, they have some sort of coverage for you, some sort of benefits that they can give to you. So should ask your employer what your dental and eye coverage is looking like. If you're not covered and you go to the hospital, just get ready. It is freaking expensive. I've told this story before. I remember that last year or something, I had the flu. I was really sick, so I went to the emergency room, and I think at that time I wasn't covered anymore, and my bill, like, he just knew it was in the thousands, and they didn't even treat me. Just knew it was in the thousands. They just said go home and drink soup. So let's not talk about that today. Number 4, of course, we must talk about the weather. Yes, weather. You know, Canada is cold. Like, it is cold. Honestly, I always heard it was cold. I'm sure you're hearing it's cold. I heard it was cold, but I didn't understand how cold it was. Yes, just know it is very cold. And if you're looking for somewhere warm to live in, you should definitely lean towards the West Coast, British Columbia. It's a lot warmer there compared to the East Coast, Ontario, you know, Quebec, everywhere. And when I say Vancouver, it's the warmest part. I'm not saying like during winter it's sunny. No, it still it's still cold. It's just that it doesn't get as much snow as the East Coast gets, but it's still cold. Number 5, we're going to be talking about the act of tipping. Yes, tipping. This took me aback when I initially came here. So basically, whenever someone delivers a service for you, it's not mandatory. It's not compulsory to tip, but it is required of you to tip. Back home in Nigeria, I usually didn't tip anybody, but here I find myself tipping people. Like, if they even present the POS machine to you, they will ask you tip yes or no and how many percent. I think normally you're meant to tip about 15% of whatever services were provided, but there's also an option to, you know, customize the percentage you want. And sometimes if you don't tip, the kind of eye they begin to look at you. Anyways, it's not compulsory, so it's up to you to tip or not tip. Sometimes I don't. So number 6, I'm going to be talking about alcohol. When I was researching this topic, I just found that alcohol, like drinking alcohol in public is illegal. Like, if you're found drinking maybe like a scotch or a whiskey in a public place, you can get arrested. But in Quebec, it is legal. You can actually have like a beer or something in a park or in a beach when you're having a meal. I found that really weird, but yeah, drinking alcohol in public is illegal. So number 7, diversity. Canada is a pretty diverse country, and by that I mean you have a lot of Indians, Chinese. I also think because of the, I don't want to use the word okay, let me not use the word friendly immigration, but the liberal system, which is encouraging a lot of like immigration. So I guess that's why there's a lot of immigrants here. So it's pretty diverse. If you're in BC, you will notice that there's a lot of Indians, Chinese, Caucasians, and then if you're in the East Coast, you notice like there's a larger percentage of Black people. Number 8 is transportation. I would say, depending on where you are, but wherever I've lived, I would say the transportation has been good. Like there's always buses running in your street or close to you somehow. And then the transit system is, I would say it's good. For example, in metropolitan cities like Vancouver and Toronto, they have trains. For example, in Vancouver, they have Sky Trains, the one that goes in the sky, and they have like underground trains. I don't think they have Sky Trains in Toronto, but I know they have underground trains, the TTC. They also have Go buses, the regular buses. What else? They have like ferries in Vancouver. So the transport system is good. If you don't have a car, you shouldn't worry about transporting yourself. But during the winter, just know that the transport is a bit messed up. So number 9 is the people. I would say Canadians are generally nice. I mean, this is very subjective. Personally, I would say they're nice. Like, they tend to hold the door for you. They always tend to say hi. They say thank you. They say please, everything. Like, they are polite people as compared to some other parts of the world. Yeah, they're nice people. And number 10 is the environment. Yeah, they care a lot about the environment, and they care. When I say they care. For example, most places advise you to wear scent-free products, like no strong perfume. Scent-free product, no perfume. I don't know which kind of perfume will not have scent. So scent-free products. And another example would be like the use of plastic. If you go grocery shopping, they always ask you if you need a bag. They're asking you because you are paying for that bag. I think it's about 5 cents. So you pay for whatever plastic bag you use, and they take like recycling things very serious. Like they discourage plastic use, which is good. It was weird for me, but now I'm used to it. Yeah, so they care a lot about the environment. I mean, which is good. So the fishes can live and swim freely. So most times in grocery stores, you find that people come in with their own reusable shopping bags rather than using plastic bags every time. And so these are 10 important information you need to know before you come to Canada, and I hope you found them helpful. Yeah, so I've come to the end of my video, and I know you enjoyed this video, so give it a thumbs up. Yes, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Share my video, follow me on Instagram. If you have questions that you do not want to ask me in the comment section, shoot me an email. It's in my description box. My name is not Amaka, please. Or you can send me a DM on Instagram and I will do my best to respond. Please guys, if you're sending me a message, please just go straight to the point. You don't need to be greeting me like this. Just send me the message. It's easier for me, it's easier for you. Thank you. Alright guys, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.